Toxic communication style. When conversations become emotional traps. Some conversations don't end with shouting. They end with silence, confusion, and self-blame. You walk away thinking, maybe I explained it wrong. Maybe I'm too emotional. Maybe I should have stayed quiet. That's the quiet damage of toxic communication. What makes communication toxic, psychologically speaking? Toxic communication isn't about what is said. It's about how power is used in conversation. Healthy communication seeks understanding, repair, connection. Toxic communication seeks control, emotional advantage, avoidance of responsibility. And the most dangerous part? It often looks normal, especially if you grew up around it. Maya and the unfinished sentences. Maya had been in a relationship for 3 years. Her partner never yelled, never insulted her directly. In fact, he was often praised as calm and mature. One night, Maya said softly, "When you cancel plans last minute, it makes me feel unimportant." He sighed. "Here we go again. I don't know why everything turns into a problem with you." Maya immediately apologized. "I didn't mean it like that." And that's the moment something important happened. She wasn't asking for too much. She was asking for basic emotional acknowledgement. But toxic communication trained her to believe her feelings were the issue. Emotional invalidation, the core of toxic communication. Emotional invalidation is when someone dismisses or minimizes what you feel. Examples: you're overreacting. It's not that serious. Others have it worse. Psychologically, this teaches the brain, my emotions are unreliable. Over time, people stop trusting their emotional signals, even when those signals are healthy, shifting blame to avoid accountability. In toxic communication, responsibility is slippery. You say, "I felt hurt." They respond, "So now I'm a bad person?" You always twist my words. Notice what happened. The conversation shifts from your feelings to their defense. This forces you into a position where you must comfort them, backtrack, minimize yourself. Your emotional need disappears. Passive aggression, anger without ownership. Toxic communicators often avoid direct conflict but express resentment indirectly. Example signs: long silences, cold tone, "I guess I'll do it myself." In Maya's case, when she stopped bringing things up, her partner said, "See? Everything is fine now." But nothing was fine. She had simply learned that silence was safer than honesty. Gaslighting, when reality becomes unstable. Gaslighting doesn't always sound dramatic. Sometimes it sounds like, "That's not what I meant." "You misunderstood again." "You always remember things wrong." Maya began keeping notes on her phone after arguments. Not to prove him wrong, but to reassure herself she wasn't crazy. That's when communication becomes psychological harm. Why people stay in these dynamics. Many people stay because the toxicity is inconsistent. The good moments feel really good. They hope communication will get better. Toxic communication creates intermittent reinforcement, the same psychological pattern found in addictive behaviors. Your brain waits for the next moment of warmth. Long-term effects on mental health. Extended exposure to toxic communication can lead to emotional numbness, chronic anxiety, fear of speaking up, loss of identity. Maya eventually said, "I don't know what I feel anymore." That sentence is a red flag. Healthy communication, what should happen instead? Healthy communication doesn't mean no conflict. It means feelings are acknowledged before solutions. Accountability exists. Repair is possible. Healthy response example: I didn't realize that affected you that way. I need time to think, but I want to understand. No sarcasm, no deflection, no emotional punishment. Ask yourself, do I feel safe expressing disappointment? Do conversations end in clarity or self doubt? Am I heard or merely tolerated? Because love, friendship, and family shouldn't require emotional shrinking. If communication makes you disappear, that's not communication. That's control wearing a calm voice.